not a lot of people know this, but if you need it to accelerate your mud, your Structo-Lite mud, so after about 6 months, it goes bad. And what happens when it goes bad is you'll mix the mud, and like literally like in 2-3 minutes, it'll kick off and it'll be hard as rock. You can't even tool it on. By the time you get it out of the bucket and try to get it on the wall, it'll be already going hard. So what you do if you want to put an accelerator in here, what I do is I take a little bit of the powder, maybe a half a cup of that old Structo-Lite powder, and I'll put it in with the new stuff, and it will kick this stuff probably in 30 minutes. Now this stuff I didn't put any in it, and it's still soft, and it's already been an hour. See that? It's still very, very soft. The other day I did it here, and I put about a half a cup, and it dried like in 20-30 minutes. In an hour's time, it was rock hard. So just wanted to put that tip out there. If anybody's doing this and you're watching this video and you're like, man, I ain't got 3-4 hours for this Structo-Lite to dry. If you have an old bag sitting around and it's really old, past 6 months, just put a little bit of that powder in with the new stuff and you'll be good to go. You'll have this dry in no time. All right, here's my bags of Structo-Lite. It's a base coat for plaster, and you can see the date's always on the bag. So this one's October 3rd, 2024. Right there, it's upside down. 10/3/24. So that's fairly new. Now I got an old bag here that I got, and this thing is really old. See, the date on here is actually 2020, so it's 4 years old. March 10th, 2020. So I keep this bag as an accelerator. Okay, it's still powdery. You can see it's still powdery. Still looks good from the looks of it, but it's not good because if you mix that up literally in 1-2 minutes, it's hard as rock. So what I do is I'll mix up. If I do 4 cups of that, I'll take a half a cup. Okay, so I'll just take a little bit and sprinkle it on there when I'm mixing it, and that will help kick this stuff off just a little bit faster. The more you put of that, the more harder that's going to get. So if you're doing a lot, don't put that much because it'll kick it all off real fast. But if you're doing like a little section, you want it to harden, like say you got a little spot that you want to do. So I would take like a cup, and then just like like a quarter of a cup of that and mix it, and that will help cure that off real fast. That's just a quick tip for you guys. Anyone that's using Structo-Lite, it's a base coat plaster. That's what I do to accelerate the mud. So let me know in the comments below if you've done this before or know about this. Just put it in the comments, and if you got an old bag, try it out and let me know in the comments if it worked for you or not. All right, this is Jacob, the Home Fixer channel on YouTube. Catch you on the next video.